fingers crossed that I get this passport.
I believe everything we had was young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of your love.
He the type to keep a couple $100 in the rubber band. Just left MoneyGram in the lemon lamb. Hot damn, make me scream like summer jam. I mean, that nigga must bait from the motherland. Anyway, I think I met him in the sky. When I was a geisha, he was a samurai. Somehow I understood him when he...
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Well, I don't know if I'm picking up from where I left off or if I'm starting a new vlog. It's just been so many videos, okay? But y'all, I'm on my way to Tropical Smoothie Cafe to get a smoothie. I need one so bad. And then I'm going to get my eyebrows done. So I'm going to get them threaded. Y'all, when I tell y'all, it's been a day, it's been a week, it's been a month. So much going on, y'all. Like, we gonna get into that in a little bit. I just need my smoothie first, y'all. I'm almost there, so bear with me. Okay, y'all, so I need some hand sanitizer. Can't be out here touching doorknobs and stuff and touching your straw. That's just cross-contamination. But yeah, I got my tropical smoothie. This is a new smoothie. It's called the Sunshine Smoothie, I think. Sunshine Smoothie? Yeah. Let's see what it tastes like. But let me pray over this stuff. Lord. Yeah, amen. Yeah, I actually had some rewards when I went in there. But, let me try to, why does this sandwich look like this? But yeah, I have to take off everything I don't eat and don't like bacon and stuff like that. And then they have the salt and vinegar chips. Baby, what happened to the jalapeno chips? I'm so hungry. I need to go by the grocery store, y'all. I need to go by the grocery store. And but I'm gonna go get my brows done first in case it might be a line, because I don't want to get groceries and it's a line, and then I have to have my groceries sitting in this heat, baby. But yeah, I got my smoothie, y'all. Let me taste it. It got bananas in there, and I really don't like bananas, but we gonna make it do what it do. It's alright. It's pretty good. I'll put in what it has in here. I know it's like orange juice, pineapple, mango, and but that's what it is. Orange juice, pineapple, mango, and banana. Yeah, I do not like bananas, but I was like, it's a Sunshine Smoothie, I need to try it. So yeah. Okay, I got my smoothie, got my sandwich, and we finna go. Let's go. Okay, y'all, we are here at the brow place. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl bookarkail. Y'all, it is Friday, June 27th, and I am on my way to the passport agency. My trip is in 2 days, y'all. We are leaving June 29th, y'all. When I tell you, okay, let's start. It's 6:20 a.m. My appointment is at 7 a.m. I'm in the 72 hour for travel. Really less than 72 hours because the weekend don't count. Because the passport agency is not open on the weekend. So y'all, it's now or nothing. Like, I have to get this passport today in order to travel. If I don't get this passport, y'all, that's like so much money going down the drain. It's crazy. Y'all, I am okay. So let me give y'all a backstory. So almost a month ago, I went to go get my passport. I expedited it. If it would have, it would have been here on time. So I'm like stalking my passport application, and the system is not saying that it's been received. And I'm like, hold on now, because it should have been received by now. It don't take long. And I'm checking my money order that I got from USPS where I did my passport. Y'all, why the money order was saying it wasn't cash, it wasn't cash, y'all. It was 2 weeks out. 2 weeks out. I'm like, I'm doing my research, and they're like, soon as your application hit the State Department, they're cashing that money order. Even before they even process the application, that money order is getting cashed. So I'm like, hold on now. Something not right. Something is not right. So I called the USPS where I got it done at. They ain't get an answer. That was like Friday, on a Friday, I think, or I don't know. Then I called them back like the following week. I was like, hey, because someone was like, nah, something ain't right. They would have been got that passport by now. It would have been a little status. Everybody was like, yeah, you should have got your passport by now. It's been like 2.5 weeks. You expedited it. You should at least see a status on their website for your passport, because you can see if your passport was received, if it was approved, if it was shipped. They tell you that. So none of that. So I called them back, and I finally got an answer. And y'all, when I tell you, it's just the strangest, rudest, like, not rude, I ain't gonna say she's rude, but it's just like, it's sick. It's sick. The lady that answered the phone, I was calling, I'm like, hey, I sent my passport on this day, da 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 da. She already knew what was up. I don't know if they did not send it. I really want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say they're not lying. They did send it. But she was saying, yeah, she checked the status of it. It was supposed to be in Irving, Texas, which is not far from Houston, Texas. It was sent on a Friday. It was supposed to arrive that Monday. Something happened. I don't know if she said it was intercepted, whatever the word she used, but something happened and it's still in transit. Still en route. And then she was like, the last update on it was June 19th, and it wasn't where it needed to be. I'm like, wow. So I'm just like, when were y'all gonna call and tell people? Because I know I'm not the first person. Because she said my application went out with other people, application that applied that day. I know I'm not the first person that said something about this. So if y'all knew this, why y'all ain't gonna call? And the thing is, she giggling and stuff while she's telling me. And I'm like, yeah, I got travel like in a week. She giggling and shit, like everything cool and all that. Like, that's what made me think something else going on. I was asking questions. Every time I asked a question, she was, hold on, putting me on hold, coming back, and then she really couldn't answer my questions. So I'm like, what was you putting on hold for if you couldn't give me what I asked you? So nevertheless, some guy got on the phone. I don't know if he's a manager or whatever, and he just basically saying the same thing she did. I'm like, well, what about my money? Because I need my passport. I'm not trying to pay again. That's gonna be $500 on a passport. But look at me on my way to the passport agency to get it done. It's emergency 24 hours. I did reach out to my congressman because I'm like, what was going on? This is before I found out that my application didn't make it out. So I wanted them to check on it, because you can reach out to your congressman for them to check on the status and kind of like push your application. That's what your local politicians are for. Use them, utilize them. They work for you. Alrighty, so with that being said, they got me an appointment. I had an appointment Friday, but I was really trying to get one Thursday, because Thursday was the last day to like cancel or change my reservations for the trip without having to pay. So I was like, because I need to do Thursday, because what if something come up and they won't give me my passport when I go there? So I need Thursday. And I had booked an appointment for Friday, 8:30 a.m. Reached out to the congressman. It was like, well, can y'all give me a congressional appointment? So I'm thinking like, hey, they're gonna give me a Thursday or Wednesday. Baby, they gave me Friday, 7 a.m. But it is a congressional appointment, so hopefully it's expedited. I believe because the congressman reached out, the actual passport agency, agent at the passport agency called me Tuesday and just confirmed with me like, hey, you got an appointment. And I'm like, I'm scared, can we like change it to Thursday? She was like, you're gonna get it Friday, you're gonna get it. So she was saying she was giving me confidence that I'm gonna get it. So yeah, we're on our way to get this passport, y'all. It's just so scary, because what if these people say no, we need more information? Like, today is now or nothing. I pray to God, y'all. Like, I just don't know why this happened to me. I don't really know. Like, I don't know if them people never sent my passport. Because, y'all, when I tell you it was the most ranky-danky USPS, but that was the only place that I can get that appointment with, that do my application without having an appointment. Like, I had went to another passport agency, and they was like, baby, we only do 4 walk-ins, and they already locked in. So I went to another place, y'all. When I tell you they was so rinky-dink in this little town called Rosenberg, Texas, yes, I drove a little distance to get there and got it done. And when I tell you the customer service was a 0, it was poo. And I need some lip gloss on my lips. But yeah, I'm on my way to the passport agency, y'all. I did my makeup, and I just sprayed this little wig on my head, because I'm thinking like, I hate my passport picture as well, so I'm gonna go take another passport picture. Y'all, why the heck I pressed snooze like 3 or 4 times, and I got up later because I was supposed to wake up at 4. I ended up getting out of the bed at like 4:22, and then, you know, my ADH brain, I had to put up some dishes that was drying last night. I had to put them up this morning. I don't know why I had to do that. I could have waited till I got back. So that took me some time. So y'all, this wig was I had to flat iron this wig and do my makeup, put the wig on. And so the little time that I was snoozing was the time I was supposed to be taking my pictures. And so, hey, now I'm going to deal with this ugly picture on my passport for the next 10 years. Y'all, but if I have time to stop by a Walgreens, which I probably don't, because I'm going to be pushing it. It's 6:30 now. It said I got 10 minutes to make it to the passport agency. We're supposed to get there early. And I don't know if I stop and take a picture, if they're going to print it in time. Like, if I can get there and get it done in 5 minutes, I could. Oh, y'all, why I freaking forgot, took a bath, forgot to put deodorant on before I left the house. So I really got to stop at where I'm at. I don't think I'm going the wrong way. Hold on, y'all. No, I think that's my exit. Okay, wait. Can I get over? Please let me over. Y'all, I just missed my exit. Had to stop in the middle of the interstate. You know, where you get off, it's like a little yellow line right there. I missed my exit, now I added on like 3 minutes to my drive. I can't be doing that. That could have been 3 minutes taking my picture. Yeah, I don't know if yeah, that's pushing it now. That is pushing it now. But let me talk to y'all when I get there, when I get back. Fingers crossed that I get this passport. If not, y'all gonna see me. I'm not even gonna put that in the atmosphere, okay? I'm getting this passport. I'm not putting that in the atmosphere. I'm leaving with my passport today. Everything's gonna work out for my highest good. I will be in Cabo Sunday, okay? I will, with traveling grace in Jesus' name, amen. Hallelujah. Y'all, I really want to know what just happened here. Okay, y'all, so I just left the passport agency. I made it to USPS. I don't know what's going on in here. I'm kind of scared to go in here because I just want to get my package. And yeah, y'all, so update. There was a line wrapped around the government building where the passport agency was. Y'all, my appointment was at 7 a.m. I got in line at like 6:48. I want to say 6:48. I think I made it up to the passport, up the elevators to the passport entry at like 7. Ooh, I don't want to say 7:08 because it wasn't that quick. I stayed in line probably about 15-20 minutes. And then I got to my appointment. They told us, everybody who's in line, it's okay if you're in line, if you're here, if your appointment is early, if you're in line, if you're in line, it's okay. If your appointment was early, you good. because you gotta get checked first. So I don't even know why they do appointments. If nobody is gonna go by appointments, it's whoever first come first serve. Like, that's so crazy. That is so crazy. And so with that being said, once we got there, now once we got into the place, you go up to the line. You get in line to get a ticket, kind of like the DMV. Once they call your ticket, you go up to the second window to start the process. So y'all, it moved really fast, and the dude in the security guard in there, he was like, it's moving really fast today, y'all. I got out of there at, I want to say 8:08. 8:08 is when I made it to my car. So I got out of there probably about 8 a.m. So that's good, y'all. That's good. So it did take an hour. Let's see, 6:48 hours, 7:48. So it took about an hour and some change to get my passport, y'all. The lady did say, because I have an apostrophe in my name, the lady did say I had to sign a little paper that says, you know, I changed my signature over time. But with that being said, got that done. I asked her, was they gonna hold me up or anything like that? She said it shouldn't. My passport should be ready at 1 p.m. Y'all, pray to God that there's no issues or no standbys, no setbacks, no delays, none of that, because baby, I need this passport today. She was like, it's gonna be ready at 1, but there's no guarantee it's gonna be ready at 1, y'all. Okay, another thing, I paid for parking. Paying for parking in Houston, baby, when I go back, I gotta find me a free parking space. I don't care if I have to walk. I gotta find me a free parking space. But I had to park close this time because, like I said, I was running a little late. I'm really kind of frustrated or disappointed. I'm not gonna say this frustrated. I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't get my I couldn't take a new picture, but y'all, that's literally my fault. That's nobody's fault but mine, because nobody told me to press snooze. I probably could have got away with one snooze, but I pressed snooze like 3 or 4 times. So that took like 30 minutes away from me getting up and getting ready. So yeah, but other than that, y'all, I'm so happy I got this done. I'm just waiting to get this passport. Once I get this passport, baby, all is well, and we can stop worrying. When I tell y'all, this had me so stressed out. So stressed out, so freaking stressed out. Like, I've been completely stressed. I'm at USPS, not the one I went and did my passport for, but I'm at USPS to pick up my package, and I just bought a PO box here, or reserved a PO box. So I'm trying to see if they changed my lock yet. They gave me, this was about 2 weeks ago when I did this, they gave me keys and all that, so they better been changing my locks. But yeah, I'm here to pick up a package, and then I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the day. I need to start on making this wig, y'all. Hey y'all, and welcome back. So I just got back from the store. I don't know if I'm gonna start a new vlog or not, but I just got back from the store picking up some things that I need for this trip. Y'all, I got some more deodorant. Unfortunately, they don't have small sizes in this. I got some Lysol because we're gonna be traveling. We don't need this little mini Lysol. I got some off spray because y'all know mosquitoes in the US are wild. So just imagine about the mosquitoes in other countries. So a little mini off. Got some more EOS. Y'all, they don't have little travel sizes in these. EOS, get it together, get that done. And then I got some Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleansing Wipes. I usually use the Bliss, the chamomile wipes, but they didn't have those in the store. And I got some more of these. I'm gonna put these in like a little small container so I can take these just bottom cleansing wipes. But yeah, and I got one of these. They didn't have pink, so I'm sad about that, but I got this. My camera battery died, but when I tell y'all I am so stressed out, like it's so much going on. Y'all know I already paid for my passport, and these people talking about I might not be able to get my money back. Y'all, I got my passport yesterday. Thank God. Let me get it. I got my passport yesterday, y'all. So got this yesterday afternoon. Why around 5-6 p.m. I get an email to my your application is in status, your application is received in process. Why? So the first application that I did, they just so happened to receive it the same day I get my passport. The money order is not cash yet. These people are lying, y'all, and they are scamming people. To myself, you can't get your money back. You haven't processed my application. It stayed in loop, in transit, in delivery for over 3 weeks. Over 3 weeks. It don't take that long for something to get delivered in the US. It doesn't. So the application was not received by the passport agency, and on the day I get on a Friday after 5 p.m. y'all email me to my application in progress. Stop the bullshit. Stop it. Please stop it. They're just trying to make sure they can keep that money. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do. So at the end of the day, I got my passport yesterday, y'all, but I'm so frustrated because I want all $225 back. That's not even how much I spent, because I spent $225 with the passport expediting the shipping. However, I paid the USPS $30 and I paid for the passport photo, which I'm about to do anyways because I need a passport photo. But it's just the other fees that are tacked on to that, and y'all played with me. If I would have waited for y'all to process my application, y'all just said y'all receive it Friday, I leave out Sunday. How was that gonna work? How? Y'all, I'm so frustrated because all I want is my money back. Because now, if I don't get my money back, that's $500 gone. But I'm so stressed out because also my package is not here yet for my trip, y'all. I just don't know what to do. Of course, I do have clothes that I never worn before, but I had an idea of stuff. I had like jewelry, accessories, dresses. Like I had an idea of how I wanted my pictures to be. It's just like everything is just so fucking ruined, and I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Like, it was almost a no-go for this trip, and then now I'm going, my stuff is not here. Like, it don't fucking take long to deliver clothes. I ordered it 2 weeks ahead. Why is it not here? Like, my little accessories, my little flower, all this stuff, like, in this last minute, y'all. I haven't even started on this wig. I'm about to say forget it. I'm really about to say forget it with this wig. I need to do this wig. I need to sew this wig. I don't know why I didn't just buy a wig. I don't know why I had to buy bonus. Like, oh, I'm gonna make my own wig. So, like, making my own wig better because it lasts longer and it gives you more hair and more freedom to part. No, baby, I should have just bought a wig. I'm so frustrated. And then I ordered HD lace for my wig, and they sent me transparent. Specifically asked for HD. I'm so sick of these companies doing it. Like, y'all, I really don't leave reviews, but y'all getting the one. I'm sorry, because that just ruined everything. I want an HD lace, not transparent, and yes, there is a difference. HD lace is super, super thin. That's what I wanted. So, it's just so much going on. Like, I feel so defeated because I went to the I called USPS this morning. The girl gave me some false information. Went up there and they was like, they really can't help me. And I'm gonna have to pay $20 for them to do a research on a money order that wasn't received. Why, when online y'all got a tool where you can check to see if your money order was received and it says it hasn't been cashed yet online, but you saying I gotta pay you $20 to do a money order research? Why? When y'all already do it, y'all already know if it's been cashed or not, because y'all got a tool online. So why I gotta pay you extra and somebody can be 30 to 60 days before I get a refund? Y'all, that is too much. And they know these games that the fucking government play and the Department of State plays along with USPS. They know what they're doing. That's how these people get money. This is how money laundering and financial fraud goes, and they're doing it in a legal way. I'm so sick of it. Like, I really am. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy because this ain't just no chump money. But y'all, I'm just so frustrated. I haven't packed yet. I haven't started on this wig. Not only do I have to start on this wig, I have to install the wig. We leave tomorrow evening, but we need to leave here at least by 9:30, 10 so we can make it to the airport and have just don't be worried about anything. Y'all, I'm just so like, it's so much. It's so much. The house needs to be clean. I'm not even gonna tackle that because I'm gonna just wait till we get back. Clean and organized. I mean, like, it's I also quit my job this week, y'all. Them people stress me out to that. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna get into that soon. But it's just so much. Like, I just want to scream. And then today, a lady made me ring something up 3 times because she said, "Oh, those beach towels wasn't rung up because I'm in the self-checkout." I'm like, I rung it up. I heard it scan when I scanned it. She's like, "It didn't ring up because it didn't say beach towel on the monitor. It said something striped because the towel is striped." One of the towels said beach towel because that's the name it rang up. So I'm so hot and I'm so glad I checked. Like, she tried to play me in the store, but I'm so glad when I got to my car I checked. But then I had to find another parking spot, go back in there, and then I found her. I'm like, "Yeah, you made me ring this up 3 times and I had already paid for it. I told you I scanned it." And she gonna look at me and was like, didn't even say nothing. Like, and then I was like, you know what? I need a manager because I'm not waiting this customer service line for a refund, and I'm not waiting 7 business days for a refund to come back when I scanned it. But y'all employees are incompetent. So the girl was like, she was a young girl, she was a manager. She was like, "You know what? You don't have to wait. I'm gonna do it right here for you, and then I'm gonna give you cash." I paid with a card. She gave me cash back. I didn't get the taxes on it, but she gave me the cash back. But at the same time, I'm just happy I was able to get some back. But that just putting more stuff in my day, y'all. When I tell you, I feel like it's like a cloud over me and I'm trying to make the best of it. It's like the more positive I be, the more happy I be, the more I try to branch out into things, different things, the more I try to get out of these cycles, these yearly cycles. Like, lately, it's just been like, I don't know, turmoil. Cause like, how does my passport not make it to the passport agency over 3 weeks? And how on the day I get my passport at the Houston passport agency, same day appointment, y'all all of a sudden get my application. And then it was like 5 something, y'all, the email. I might even put the email up on here because it was like 5 something. Y'all supposed to be going home for the day. What's going on? They're lying. They're just trying to keep my money. That's all that is. They're lying. And I keep getting to run around with certain stuff and people telling me, "Oh, you need to do this, you do that." The only way you can contact them is by mail. You gotta send the thing by mail. By mail? It's 2025. Why do we have to mail people? Call them. This is important. Y'all need to have a line. How come y'all contact center can't contact the actual center? That's what's going on. And so I'm just like, I'm so stressed out. I need this vacation, but I hope I can enjoy this vacation and, you know, literally just be free on this vacation. Just enjoy it. No more hiccups, y'all. When I tell you my energy is so freaking low, like, I be tired. It's just so much going on because I need to just relax my mind. There's so much going on. This is not good for somebody to be at this stressful state. But yeah, so I need to wash this hair so I can start making this wig. I need to bleach the knots, and I'm just trying to talk myself out of making this wig. I feel like I'm gonna be up all night, y'all. When we came back yesterday, I was like, I just need to take a quick nap. We didn't get back home till like 8 something, and then we end up, like, I think putting up groceries and stuff like that. So it was like 9 something. I'm like, yeah, this not gonna be a nap. I'm going to bed for the night. So yeah, and then I started waking up, calling the Department of State and USPS. Another day. It's like, it's another day with this bullshit. I'm so ready for this goddamn July. I ain't having this. It's gonna be a good month. It's gonna be a good month, okay? I'm not having this. But yeah, that's my little rant, y'all. This is what is going on with my life right now. I'm preparing to go to Cabos. Is it Cabos St. Lucas or Los Cabos? I don't even know where I'm going, y'all. I just know that I don't know. Like, I'm just disappointed because all the outfits and things I had in my mind, the content is just kind of ruined because you don't have the clothes now. Like, I just literally don't know. But yeah. And it's like, gosh, do I spend more money? And you know, if I go shopping, that's gonna take away time for me doing this wig right now. It's just so much, y'all, but I'll check back in with y'all. Okay, y'all, so this is the hair I ordered waterway texture, and I ordered 3 bundles and a HD lace frontal. They sent transparent lace per usual. Like, one thing about these cheese-based companies, they gonna get over in some type of way. Like, this is not what I ordered. This is transparent. This is not HD. I have HD lace before. It is way thinner than this. This is regular lace. So I'm not happy about that, but hey, what else can we complain about? And these are the bundles. I got 26, 24, and 22. I should have ordered another bundle, but I was like, it is what it is. So this is supposed to be water wave, y'all. This is supposed to be human hair. This is not human hair. And we're gonna break it down. See, it is not human hair, but we're gonna see what it is and what it ain't and what it do. Like, we're gonna see. I'm gonna wash it and I'm going to condition it, and then we're gonna install it. Like, at the bottom, it is very thin compared to the top. So I can say that. I mean, I got this hair like a couple weeks ago, maybe even almost a month ago. And if I would have just really had time to just be looking around, getting another one, I would have sent it back because this is not it. This is not it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hopefully it comes out cute. It does have a smell, y'all. It does have a smell, but hopefully it can be changed. But I just don't like how thin the ends are. Like, this is really thin compared to the top. Like, there's no hair at the end. No hair. It kind of reminds you of them cheap bundles where they be thick at the top and then the bottom just be really sparse. Like, I'm gonna have to cut off about right here to get like the, yeah, it's wow. But this is 24. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. This is why I got out of the hair business, because I can't deal with stuff like this. These vendors, they do crazy stuff like this. They'll send you really good batches, and then all of a sudden you getting bad hair, and it's just back. It's just so crazy. This is about the best one, where it's kind of like full, and this is supposed to be the 22-inch, but it's still thin at the bottom, y'all. It's like hairs, little short hairs everywhere. This is not human hair, like they said. This is not. This is the blend, baby. But I should have got the Burmese hair, but I wanted more loose hair. But I'm just, yeah, it's just so much. But this is not it. This is not natural. This is not no real curl. It just don't give that. But we're gonna see and make it work because we ain't got no choice, okay? But I'm about to clean these, condition them, and then I'm gonna dry them in my car because it's so hot. Y'all, when I tell you it's 90-something degrees in Houston, it's so hot. So hopefully they dry quickly in my car. And then, yeah, we're gonna start sewing it in.
Yeah, he the type to keep a couple $100 in the rubber band. Just left MoneyGram in the lemon land. Hot damn, make me scream like Summer Jam. I mean, I got my bait from the motherland. Anyway, I think I met him in the sky. When I was a geisha, he was a samurai.